trades to try to better our team. We're playing the Colts, week 5. It's in Foxborough. Hopefully we can bounce back and play a lot better than we did against Miami. We should be able to take the Colts, but then again we should have been able to take Miami too, and we didn't. So I feel like if we can apply pressure to Luck, and our secondary does their job, we will be just fine. I've thrown a lot more picks than I had anticipated on throwing this year with old Brady, but we'll be alright. We'll bounce back. Alright, here we go. We're here, and for the kickoff, we're getting ready for it. We're going to be kicking the football off right here. We're going to bomb it into through the end zone for a touchback at the 25. I know I told you all that I'd probably be up later for some Diamond Dynasty. That's probably still might happen. But I want to go and get this Madden game out of the way. That's why I'm going to play it later. A later date. Oh, there's a stop. That's a solid start. As Matt got a gain of 2 on that play.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
We can contain the run game a lot better than we did against Miami. We'll be fine. We got 8 up alive in the trenches. We let Tannehill make a lot too many big plays. Overall, Tannehill didn't have a great game. There's another stop.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And he got
3rd and 8. That's the start we wanted here.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. It's complete to Graham.
That's complete. That will be the first. It's not really what we had hoped for. We had hoped they'll still hold them there, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. A look at the numbers for Mac from last week.
It's not really what we really wanted there.
Yards and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
There's a stop we needed. Send them backwards.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 6. We need to make a stop in this play.
Those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Incomplete. Looked like a little bit of miscommunication there, but nonetheless, it's a 4th down, which is what we need. Sanchez punts it away.
When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Through the juke. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Patriots take over.
We'll take it at the 21. Let's see what we can do here.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
The snap.
1st down is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught.
It's a couple. Good for a couple. It'd be alright. So that's what I'm about. Just get a couple here and there.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30.
Gronk. That's 1st down.
That means your offense has to keep pace.
So those are the numbers for Gronk in last week's outing. 5 catches, 59 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
I saw Edelman there, but couldn't quite get it off in time. The pressure was there.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Brady to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Nice play.
Try to make it 4th and 10. We couldn't quite make connection there, but we'll be fine.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Beautiful punt to the 3-yard line. Here on Thursday Night Football.
Colts coming out now. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
They didn't get a ton.
They're going to keep out of all that. He only got 2.
Take this forward only up to about the
Make it 3rd and 6.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
We'll see what they go with. They can go a couple ways here. Well, a pass, or they can run the ball just to play it safe. We'll see which they decide to go with.
Read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's going to flip one out here.
Nice, and the tackle on the play at the 10 as they kick it out to Mac.
Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make
Nearly
it
got that
4th
safety
down.
though. Nearly got, just missed it. Just barely. Alright. We're going to take it. Patterson's going to fight through. He's going to be at the 47.
They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether it's seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Ooh, about let him lose that. Alright, we got to get going.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
White's going to fight. He's going to get us a few.
43-yard line.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
To the left side and complete for Julian
Edelman up into the 28.
Edelman's first catch, and it's good for a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way.
Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he is all the way up past the 25.
As I said before the game, I wanted to limit my picks that I have in the season. I throw one in the first quarter.
Last week, 3 interceptions.
Not good. We're not off to a very good start offensively.
You worry about your team
at all
because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Buck's got one man in the backfield with him.
You know what else you're looking for?
And they hand it off to Mac. Mac's going to be down at the 33. It'll be 3rd and 3. We'll see what they go with here. Got one man in the backfield.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to
got Mac in the backfield. They hand it off. And I believe they might have got it. If not, they just missed it. 4th and inches.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
They're going to punt it away.
That's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely to start throwing the football. But I don't think you
that put it. We'll get the ball now here at the 12. See if we can get some offense started here. Something we haven't had a whole lot of yet.
If you just throw it all the time, you're just going to tee off with the pass rush.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Edelman with a nice gain of 9 there on the play.
To the 21. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break it.
White get nowhere.
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
Run game has not been successful here early.
Big shots downfield. We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it.
Gronkowski getting the first.
Worked out well. Brady to Gronkowski. Cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To the right side,
Edelman to get us a few yards there.
At the 31-yard line.
We're slowly marching our way down the field here.
2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him.
So Gordon, that'll be enough for the first.
Off to each defender, ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Brady now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. Open man left side is Gronkowski.
Gronk just plowing over the defensive back there. Now the pass to Gronk. He's got 34 yards now on 5 receptions.
You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for
No snap. They go to Gronk again. Gronk trying to fight some more. He's good at the end of the first. Patriots moving the ball successful. That'll bring it close to the first. It's still nothing.
To start things out.
Second and 2. Under pressure. Josh Gordon. Gordon gets knocked out of bounds at the 18. Nice play there by Josh Gordon off the feed by Brady. Our Amari Cooper injury update. It's a bruised shoulder. He will return soon. We're not going to rush it. Our offense is working fine right now.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Gordon gets about 4.
15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now
White fights and gets a couple.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise,
Gronk getting stopped at it. 4th and 1.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies.
Defense.
To get it done.
So they get 3, certainly hoping
Her
for 6.
offense looked a lot better on that possession. We end up with 3. It's 3-0. We just need our defense to step up as they have so far.
13 plays. You don't force any mistakes.
We're going to stop them at the 27.
That's the way they should look at it.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Love. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Running out of bounds.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you call it a lost yardage play.
And they're going to have a nice gain there. That's going to get on the 1st.
Gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me.
Mack with a solid run there for about 7. That'll make it 2nd and 3. You got Mack in the backfield of Clock, blind center.
7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Here's Madden.
It's a fumble! Patriots recover the football! Patriot footballs, they forced the fumble! What defense by New England! Something we didn't see a lot of in Miami. But they stepped up there when they needed it. Edelman. He's gonna run out of bounds at the 38. He's gonna have a nice game there. Patriot offense starting to come to life.
That's a recipe for success.
As we spoke about the Cooper injury, he's back on the field now. Edelman brought down after he gained 6 on that play.
And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing now is Brady.
Edelman's gonna fight and claw for about 3.
Tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That makes it 3rd and 1. Patriot football. They're in field goal range, but you know they don't want to settle for just that. Gordon to get him the 1st. As they hit it, Josh Gordon.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
He sees Ebron up to the 17.
Time to the 17. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have...
James White with a solid run. It's now he's down with the injury, but it's first and goal.
Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down.
At the 8. Patriot ball. Michelle behind said you got Gronk, Cooper, Edelman, and Ebron.
Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught.
Gronk catches it at the 4. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. What's up, man?
But it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Snap the ball here, see if we can finally poke our way into the end zone. We're going to hit Gronk, and I don't know what I was doing there.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
That didn't work.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
We'll take the 3 points here.
There on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will make it 6-0. No problems in the field goal.
Not what we wanted there, but we'll have to give us. We still got points. That's the main thing. We just got to continue playing defense. We had a huge defensive effort there. Yes, sir. Go Pates. Oh no, this ain't good.
Accelerating and off he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Well, that's not what we wanted to do.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And oh, it's blocked.
Blocked the PAT. That was huge after the kick return.
So a tie ball game here.
So it'll be our ball back here with 2.5 minutes. Hopefully we can score one more time at least before the half.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right, when guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, people going, wow,
pass deflected.
Then they get
God damn, I throwing the pep ball a lot. Times I can't get the run game going.
Adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
Yeah,
That's a good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
We're going to hit Gronk again. Give us 3rd and 4. Be all right.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Brady. Looking for Edelman.
Edelman gets me another first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. To throw is Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is
nice grab by Amari Cooper to get us down to the 5.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 56 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing.
To Josh Gordon, he's going to get stopped at the 1.
But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Tried getting it to Sonny Michel there as my ideal target never got open.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Oh,
As that's deflected too.
The big fella couldn't hang on though. Incomplete.
We're going to go ahead and take the 3, play it smart.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
We get the ball at the half anyway.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals.
Now the kickoff.
So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his level.
Not a bad return here.
Looked like I knew what I was doing on the special teams on that play.
And now Indianapolis.
They're going to run a quick offense, but if we can get a turnover or something, who knows? We just need to step up defensively. Don't necessarily need a turnover. Just need to limit the yardage a game.
You nailed every part of what was frustrated. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it
there we go.
The 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Right now, the more that clock ticks, the better.
Put it mildly, now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? To throw on 2nd down is Locke. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right
Hightower brings him down. We got 48 seconds remaining.
They're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They go play action here on 1st down. And it pops.
Nearly picked off. Had about 3 defenders there trying, but it gets deflected. We'll take the incompletion. They only have 1 more timeout remaining.
A lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Doyle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing again is Locke. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him.
There we go.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
So what we needed to do right there to be 4th and 3. So it gets punted away to go for the touchback.
But if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sonny Michel. He only has a single solo carry, 1. Numero uno, 2nd quarter. They need to get in the ball more, don't they?
I'm not the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But a back like that with only 1 carry kind of takes me back to college in the classroom. Not enough evidence to declare what you should do the rest of the game. Give him the ball some more and find out.
Will they incorporate him? We'll find out. Runs like that will get Michel some more carries going forward as the Pats come up 1st and 10.
We're going to try to gamble here. Launching it to Cooper.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's a reliable target. We know we can try anytime we want. Snap the ball again.
He's going to air one out.
To Cooper. It's incomplete, but there's a flag.
However, we do have a flag down.
What is the flag for?
Pass interference. Defense.
pass interference against the defense. That's going to put us in field goal range here to end the half.
Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. In this case, he created another pass interference.
As Gostkowski nails it to take us into the locker room for at halftime. We're up 12-6. Neither team performing like they'd like to offensively. But it's kicked away and through the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like.
Give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna send an invite to somebody that may or may not want to watch this. Just give me just a second before we get back started here. Is it here? Yeah, there it is. We're gonna get something started here to start the half. We're gonna see what happens. Gronkowski to the 50 to get the half began away. That's how we wanted to get this half started. A nice pass to our man, to the man we trust.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Gordon putting them in the juke cycle. That's going to give us another 10. Off to a good start here in the second half.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys
up to Cooper. No, it's picked off.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll be brought down.
As Malik Hooker with the pick.
Was the intended target. First possession of the
That's all the chance for 6. We took it. And that ended up not being a good idea. So we're going to need to step up and play good defense here.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Stomped him behind the line. It is Marlon Mack is down. Look for a loss of 1.
You just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence.
And at the 20, 3rd and inches.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
We'll see what the Colts decide to go with here on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe
He's going to get stopped behind the line. That'll make it 4th and 2 at the 19. The punt is away. Patterson underneath.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
He's going to take it up to the 31 and he'll get the football back.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Michelle in.
The Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They begin with Michelle on the ground.
Michelle's going to fight and claw for a few. When he has gotten the ball, he has helped us. But when White was in, it was the other way around.
That we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Oh no!
Almost had it defensively. Could have been a game.
That was almost another. That was almost another.
Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, man's getting a little loose with the football.
Can't
there, right?
be having those. Brady's gonna snap it here. We're gonna go to Gronk. It's incomplete as we tried to go through him before we had the ball caught. Trying to make it 4th and 7. We're gonna have to punt the football here.
The ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
The punt by Allen.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
We're going to stop him again. Mac has not had the greatest of days in terms of the run game.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Back to throw, Love. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So
McCourty made a play on it because I don't think he knew, so I think he was just trying to get the ball loose, but they said it was caught out of bounds nonetheless.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Out of bounds. Good defensive effort put up by the Patriots.
You have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because
The punt is off.
2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you?
That'd be a touchback.
He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Gronkowski, it took him a while, and I think they even brought him down by his face mask.
Here and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
And it is. That's going to move us up to the 41 after that. A good play. We've had a lot of offense, but we just have not got the points we should have had. We should have scored with the offensive play. Michelle with a nice run up the middle for a solid gain.
Good for 13 at a New England first down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together.
Gronkowski with a nice gain. He's going to get him up to the 15.
No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is
Brady's throwing 300 yards. Done that about every week. But he just has not been able to quite get that team into the end zone.
As many times as he has in this game, and the team is winning. You think at some point maybe even Brady will do the Gronk dance?
Michelle, I think he's still going to get a couple.
You have to do that Gronk dance.
Trust me, partner. No one wants
Let's see, lost a yard. But at least got back to the scrimmage there.
No one.
But that's alright. That's okay. It's 2nd and 11. We just need to make another play with our target that with our success. Brady snaps it. He looks. When in doubt, use the running back for a receiver, and that's what they do. We're up to the 3 of the pass to Sony Michel.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Couldn't get it to Devlin there.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And again, they get deflected away.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here.
3rd and goal.
Brady to throw again. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought
Couldn't get though quite in the end zone. That'll be 4th and goal.
To just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah,
that'll give us a 9-point lead.
So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again,
they're going to bring him down at the 39. Another good return for number 21, Hines.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the
They're motioning Mack out wide.
Going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get
It's incomplete and it's knocked away as the Patriot defense
just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out
steps up there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Back to the air, Luck on second down. Caught left side by Hilton. And he takes this just a few
Stopped
yards
at the 24 as Hilton was wide open. They ain't got the ball to him a whole lot today. We need our defense to step up here. They've been huge for us this game. They've been huge for us all game so far. We need more of it.
Play fake here on first down. Incomplete.
Couldn't get to him. Should have had a sack there, but couldn't quite get the job done.
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
2nd and 10, Luck again. Over the middle, complete. It's Doyle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches.
Stop them at the 1.
He'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second.
See what they do here. If we can, we'll see what they do. Yeah, Hewitt and Mack behind Luck. We'll see what they do. Luck.
Again, Luck.
A big play there by Shazier.
The Colts on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far.
3rd and very long.
From the gun, here's Luck. This will be caught inside the 10.
They make the stop and that'll make it 4th and goal at the 2.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught inside.
Cooper comes down with it at the 12. What a play of Murray Cooper. He's made us several huge plays for us, but we just have not been able to get to that end zone, as there's another one by Cooper going deep.
They're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that. That's going to be caught at the
Gronk to the 6.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught.
Finally they're in! Eric Ebron catches the ball for a touchdown. Patriots take and extend that lead of theirs.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown.
We're going to go for 2.
Offensively. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got
to Gronk.
Successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
It's now Gostkowski to kick it away as they got a 14-point lead. It's going to go through the end zone for a touchback.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker.
And the play's made as Luck will complete the pass.
Let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
On second down, here's Luck. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Mack hit hard as he goes down at the 40. Luck had pretty good contact made on him too as he was throwing. I didn't think he was going to get that ball off in time there for a minute.
You figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one.
And the stop is made at the 47. 2nd and 3.
The pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
A nice play by Chung to knock it loose.
Down, but this time it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Block on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle.
That'll be his target of Doyle again.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
To stop at the 38-yard line.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got
That was great from my part.
That extra, that extra emphasis on it, got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
A stop made by Flowers on the tailback. Mack not been stellar today.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the
now Burkhead's going to come in.
Changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I was hoping to come away with that pick there, but instead it ended up in the Colts receiver's hand.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now it's Luck off the bootleg.
The sack by Van Noy!
Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
That was huge by Van Noy to come up with that sack right there.
Kickers are nowadays about a 52-yard field goal. They're kind of giving up points.
Somebody jumped.
Deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
False start. Move the Colt offense back 5 more.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A shotgun snap for Luck. And incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game.
Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 21.
3rd and long. It's Luck.
Got him again. That's the 4th time this drive. That'll make it 4th and 29.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who
We got 3 sacks, 2 of them on this drive alone, and they're going forward on 4th.
That's exactly what happened on that play.
Desperation time for Luck on 4th down.
It's picked. Van Noy.
Picked off at the 15.
Kyle Van Noy.
To the 30-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about
Not only did he
possession
make a
being the
big
premium in these
sack,
games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Michelle's gonna get a couple out of it.
32. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Here's Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
Edelman, yes! It's caught for the 1st.
Midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Patriots not hurrying here, taking their time. It's caught, and I think it was, and there's a flag. We'll see what it is down here on the field.
Personal foul.
Face mask, give them 15 more. That'll put the Patriots up to the 21.
In these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra
intentions to score or not.
Not a good play.
To throw is Brady. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Brady now throw.
Edelman's going to come up with it for the completion.
Down this time to the 17. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
You know the Patriots want this first, so keep the clock moving.
Over the middle, complete.
They're going to get it. Josh Gordon's down at the 3. They just may not be done scoring quite yet.
They're forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack.
2-minute warning. Patriot football at the 3.
You're in dire dire situation now.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in, Michelle, and he'll keep working.
Thinking they'll come back cut like 1 and 2.
The 2-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Fuck, I didn't get cut like I wanted. Again.
3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Colts defense comes up with a
They ain't got any timeouts, so it comes down to this. We just gotta make a stop here. They ain't got any timeouts. We're up 14, less than 2 minutes to go. I should have had 6 there.
Such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the
Incomplete.
They are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside.
He's gonna go backward, or they get a few. Excuse me, but it ain't as. But they still need 7 to get the first.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
That somehow was caught. No idea how.
12. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Luck.
The clock is gonna continue to tick, 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 tick.
24-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. To the air again, Luck. And this is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula.
3rd and 4. At the 24.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that down.
4th and 4. Luck. Going for it.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down.
They're going to get it, but they only got 53 seconds to score 14 points.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
48 seconds now on the clock.
Flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
There's a stop made there by Bowman.
But now they face 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
False start, offense.
With 23 seconds remaining, what do the Colts do? They're at the 31. They got a long way still to go.
And
The snap.
that one drops to the ground.
thrown out of bounds at the 19. As we got, as we're still at the 31, 19 seconds remaining. Looks like they're playing Hail Mary. They're in the Hail Mary scheme.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
It's picked.
And that should do it. Picked off right around the 43.
Jackson with the pick at the 24. He picks it, takes it all the way back to the 24-yard line.
Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had
Michelle, the nice run.
Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late.
And that's gonna end this one. We were able to win it. We could have played a little bit better offensively. If we would have scored, you know, instead of having to kick all the PATs, you know, less than 20 yards, we put up 40 points this game. But in the end, we played alright. Just we gotta get in, when we get into the red zone, we gotta find a way into the end zone a lot better.
And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis,
as the Chiefs game is gonna be tough for us next week. We got them next, as we got they're next on the schedule. But with that being said, we took the W this week. That's gonna do it for this one. Thanks y'all for watching. Tune in for the next one. It'll be for the next. I'm actually might do some Diamond Dynasty here in a few minutes unless somebody hits me to play something else. Either way, I may go live for whatever. But in the meantime, make sure y'all like. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. And see you guys in the next video. As I said, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you guys in the next video.